Hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk about the Shanghai housing problems. I was graduated back in 2004 and starting from then, the housing price is always a hot topic in China because everyone will face this issue after his graduation. In Chinese culture, that you need to have your own place before you can make more achievements, such as marriage or better jobs. I think it's hard to understand for you guys because you are not living in China. But it's the reality here. I bought my first apartment in Shanghai in 2009 due to my success of my first startup, and my second apartment in 2018 since we plan to have children. Am I worry-free? No, because I want better apartments, larger space. So to some extent, I'm still working hard to upgrade my living spaces. Now in 2021, the average cost of 1 square meters in Shanghai is 11,000 pounds. Let's say the average total cost for 70 square meters for 2 bedrooms in Shanghai is about 785,000 pounds, while the average salary for the citizen in Shanghai is only about 1,000 pounds per year. The housing price issue is very complex, but I'm thinking we should do something to solve this problem. Otherwise, the future of this country isn't that promising. Some of the solution has already been taken by the government, but here are my solutions. First, I think we should provide more low-rent housing. These apartments or buildings or houses can be built by the local government or the corporates for their employees, or even the joint venture combined by the government and the business owners. And the second, lower down the land selling price. The government made the land selling price for the real estate developers. In 2021, the average land selling price in Shanghai is about 9,000 pounds. So the future housing price will be much higher than that since the developer also needs to make money, right? So if the government lower down the land selling price significantly, it will help you to lower down the housing issue. Third, developing the satellite cities around the Shanghai and reduce the total population in Shanghai. Shanghai is the star city that everyone wants to come and live in here. Now we have over 25 million citizens in Shanghai. If we can develop the satellite cities around Shanghai, such as Kunshan, Suzhou, Jiangxi, or Taicang, with fast metros and city lines, it will help to reduce the burden for Shanghai city, and people would love to stay in those satellite cities instead of staying in Shanghai. So it will definitely help to lower down the housing prices issue in Shanghai. The fourth, averaging the education resources to eliminate the school district housing price issue. We here in Shanghai have like tier 1, 2, 3 schools rankings. So people would only put their children into the tier 1 schools, which will cause the high pricing of the housing around these tier 1 schools. If we can help those tier 2 or tier 3 schools and increase their quality of education, and people will have worry-free when they are selecting the schools. So this will also helping with the pricing issue. Fifth, canceling the protection price when people selling a house. Because you know that when I try to sell a house and there is a price limit, that I can put the price lower than that. So I believe that it's kind of like government control to not let the price going down dramatically. But I think in future probably we should lift that. So as I said, there are a lot of more solutions for this, and it's very complex. I really hope that our children will not have such kind of problem. Thank you.